Welcome back, Internet. Back for a little more Hades here. I think when we last left our intrepid heroes, we were violently murdered.
Nexus mirror.
I think by the Furies, I don't remember. It was a pretty tough beating, I know that. Let's see here, I think,
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
It's
Smack
true.
guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
we do get a little extra damage from knocking enemies into the walls.
Is kept neat and orderly.
That works pretty good with the
In
Poseidon
contrast
boots
to
too, because they get the
terrifying
knockback,
sprawl that
and
lies
it just
beyond.
pounds the crap out of them.
It's not that orderly, really.
Alright, we got 4 chthonic keys, so we can actually unlock a new weapon here. So let's, well, I promised to run with the bow, so I think we do that, and then I will,
Empty for now.
still didn't get anything from there, and then we can try one of the other weapons here. Alright, let's get started. Starting with the Daedalus hammer, that's always
Should get
good
this
news.
bow back into tip-top shape.
Let's see, hold special for 250 base damage. Minimum range reduced. Concentrated volley, plus 3 base damage to each consecutive foe, and special pierces foes and deals 400% damage to armor. Let's try that one.
That should do it.
Alright, off to a good start. We'll head on to the chthonic key next here.
More to fight.
Getting that power shot working for us here. Run. Total whiff. Run. Okay. Got another key.
To a weapon.
And I think we'll go for some money here. Although the health would probably serve us a lot better.
Stand down or suffer.
Oh. I was attacked by my targeting system. Okay. Took a bit of dumb damage there. Oh, we're getting some stuff from our codex here, because we killed enough of those guys.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
I bet he will. Alright, we'll pick up some darkness. Oh. Happened again. Okay.
Nexus power.
I think with the bow, we definitely want to try the Artemis spoon, although the Zeus spoons usually work out pretty well for us, but I think we'll see what Artemis has to offer this time. Alright, that guy got hit by the trap. Oh, I'm surprised both of those guys didn't die in that. No idea what I'm shooting at here. Oh, bad damage.
A divine arrow.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
I think we'll take the stronger attack.
Anything I need.
I think I'll definitely buy a little bit of health here too. Alright, that puts us back to full life. That'll be helpful, obviously. And that's not going to do me any good. Shoot that guy. Oh. New improved attack damage is serving us very well. Alright. A shop, you say? I think we will avoid the shop for now and go for some money so that the shop can be useful later on. I mean, if these guys are just going to stand here and take it, I'm just going to give it to them. Up the money. We got a boon from Athena coming up here. And one of these void stones. This guy's not the worst mini-boss for sure. Because nothing's really shooting at me. I just gotta avoid these. Avoid the laser lines. So apparently, more of these guys that spawn, more laser lines I run into. Who would have thought? Let's take some of these dudes out. Run. Focus your fire. There we go.
Smashing.
That could have been worse.
Such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
We can switch to a different boon.
I think we'll take the stronger special. I think that will serve us very well.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn
Language.
congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
I can't believe he said the word congregate.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Total miss. That's okay, we got in that time. Stronger specials already helping quite a bit here. Doing a lot more damage to these guys. Oh, but not if I stand still while the numbskulls hit me. There, that wasn't bad. What do we got here?
Should be something useful here.
I think we will save our money. Alright, the double boon.
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Yeah. Okay, so in this room, so we have two boons to try, because the Greek gods are all super petty. Whichever one I don't pick is going to try to kill me. So I think let's. I mean, it obviously doesn't have any lasting game effect beyond this room, but we'll just pick one. Any damage has a chance to be critical. We'll take that one. I'm hoping that I can get the cast from Athena here.
No one in our family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But you can take the more sensible side at least.
So yes, not only do we have to fight a bunch of enemies, but there's actual powers on the room here too that cause me additional grief. Protected? Oh. These guys these out while I have a chance. Oh, there's still more. So many projectiles. Oh. Okay. This is our last one here. Oh.
Scratch.
I'll wait for him to be not invulnerable. Again. Alright, that took a needless amount of time and damage. Let's see what we get for our troubles.
I see no benefit to staying angry, cousin. I promised Nyx that I would help rather than hinder you.
Yes, there's the... exactly what I wanted. Okay, so we've got 8 health left, meaning we'll probably use our Death's Defiance pretty early in the run here. So we have 1 per run, at this point anyway, and it doesn't restore you to full life. But there are abilities, obviously, that increase the amount of health you get when you respawn. Whoa! That's not how you do that. I'm surprised he survived all that. Oh. Okay, so we definitely did use our Death's Defiance very early.
Bottle of nectar.
Okay, picked up some nectar. We'll be able to use that later on when we meet up with the next NPCs. You can give it to the Greek gods, or you can give it to the NPCs you encounter throughout your journeys. Whoa. That guy snuck up on me. We're utilizing our special a lot more now, that is stronger. We need to kind of stay away from these guys. Oh, you know, like that. All right.
Time to collect.
Made it through another
Keys for
room.
Weapon.
We will.
Where now?
This might be the end of this floor.
Charon's shop.
It is. We will buy a health upgrade. We will buy some health.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Okay, so and we will also buy our soup spoon.
Of the Underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Revenge damage, huh? Let's take the Thunder Dash. I don't want to bank on getting hit. That just encourages me to get hit. And we could give. Why not? Let's have our first gift of nectar be to Charon.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
Alright, so we got a
I
heart,
don't know what to say, mate.
and we got a new keepsake. Our very first one. Good deal. Alright, on to the Furies. We got full health and no Death's Defiance.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Let's see if we can make it to Asphodel.
There you are again.
It's my only real goal for this run.
I'll lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy.
Megara, Lord of the Underworld.
Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Run!
Beg me for mercy.
Okay. What damage is doing? Good work for us. I hit her at the wrong time. Got her that time though. Run! Oh, that was a waste. Nice, okay, still got her. It was supposed to. Come here, Meg. I'm gonna kill you. Man, I forgot how hard this game was in the beginning. Good here. I think we should be able to get her, unless things go terribly wrong. Like I step on those spikes, but not that time. That cast is really doing most of the work for us here. Although I think I missed her that time. Oh. Quite sure what I was hoping to accomplish there, but we survived. Whoop. That's not who I want to attack. Oh, we almost got her. Don't get sloppy. No. Oh, we got her. That's about as close as we come.
Barely got through. The ancient
One
blood.
hit point.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Oh man. So we got our first I guess floor prize? I can't remember the word for it now. Basically you get items that help upgrade the weapons and upgrade
Blame me, Father.
other things around the House of Hades with
Can't give up yet.
with things like the Titan's Blood that I just got there. You get diamonds later on. Let's see what else. Planets when you should. Oh, have no money. Okay, so these are when the shops become very useful if you have money, because then I could get my extra dude back.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the Underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
That's right, I did.
Please.
Alright, 19 hit points.
Never gone this far.
Our bounty. We claimed our bounty. That's what it is. I remember the word. You get one. You get to claim these basically with each weapon. Assuming you make it through.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Right. And as you'll see, that's very true, because I will step on lots of lava. So this is our first time in Asphodel.
Wave makers.
We have a different set of enemies here. And obviously they're kind of set up in this island structure that encourages you to step on the lava. Ooh, almost took quite a hit there. These enemies are pretty strong. Their abilities can do quite a bit of damage over and over again, too.
Alright.
Like if I get hit by that wave, it's going to hit me like 7 times before I get out of the way. What do we want to upgrade here? I think that we should upgrade our attack damage. Ooh, an Infernal Trove. Okay, let's try. This could be the end of our run, but we can get some extra gold for it.
Stop him, Regis.
So I have this little challenge here. If I can... The amount of gold listed there on the trove will slowly dwindle. So the quicker I beat these guys, the more money I'll get. Oh, that guy just had all the health.
Useless.
But at least I didn't take any damage there. Yeah, we got an extra 55 gold. Nothing else in here. What do we got? A Zeus boon, Hermes boon, and a Palm of Power. Okay, I don't believe we've met Hermes yet, so let's go meet
Get
him.
me out of here. Burn flingers.
If you remember these guys from earlier, from Tartarus, they're one of the mini-bosses. Up here, they're just an enemy.
Next up.
Oh, that lava comes right onto my head. Whoa. Swing and a miss.
Gust of air.
The good thing is that if the enemies aren't flying, they will also take damage from the
There's a
lava.
mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we both got places to be.
Alright, so obviously the God of Swiftness will increase your speed for certain abilities. Let's see, we can also increase our dodge chance and get a little bit of money per chamber. I think we'll take the money.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
All right. So let's see here. Let's pick up some gems, because I don't believe that we have yet.
Slam dancers.
Slam dancers. Whoop. Stand in the lava. Very much just stood there and took that. Tiny Fusa heads. They obviously freeze you in place. They hit you. too bad.
Gemstones.
Alright, we got a little bit of gemstones. We'll use those to upgrade the House of Hades. Unlock some new stuff. Well, that's one of the other things I can really say is a positive for this game, is it's pretty well balanced in terms of how quickly you acquire things like gemstones, darkness to increase your character, so you don't just blitz through all the upgrade abilities and become super powerful. It would make you really work for it, so for me at least it's a better sense of satisfaction.
Barge of Death.
Oh, it's the Barge of Death. This counts as our mini boss room. I'm kind of surprised we're still alive, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to complain about it. Whoa. Alright, those traps really help us out a lot. Got some deflection damage in there with that. Blue void stones are big time trouble because they make enemies around them impervious to damage for a short amount of time.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Third wave. Got him. Total miss with the cast. Apologize for all the dead air here. Alright. Made it through the Barge of Death. And we'll get a boon from Zeus for our troubles.
Whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly, and may you use it well.
Lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice. That's our epic level boon. Let's see, lightning effects also make foes jolted and revenge damage. I know I said before about the revenge damage. I don't like to bank on getting hit, and really it won't do us too much good because you don't have that much health left. So we're using the dash lightning bolts quite a bit, so let's see if that can work in our favor. That's only a 35% chance, but I dashed so much that
Gorgons.
really that's like a 98% chance. That is some solid math. You can fact check me. And if I'm wrong, I'm sure you can tell me all about it in the comments. Whoa! And I will totally read it. Alright, so we're making pretty good progress with the bow here so far. I tend to do better with weapons that at least have some form of range to them. Run! I was got hit by that ball. Who's left? You. Not for long. Alright, moving on. And by moving on, I mean obviously checking the rest of this room for any hidden things. Darkness would be good, but we haven't picked up any keys in a while.
Inferno bombers.
I like how many different types of enemies there are that throw bombs at you. Run. Where'd you go? Okay. More dudes. Oh boy. That was a waste of a cast. Stand in the lava. Okay.
Look what I found.
Alright.
Use this to unlock a
Got me a key. In these shops here, you can sell stuff that you've picked up, but maybe something's not working well with the weapon. You can sell it here to get some gold back. I will not be doing that. I'm pretty okay with what we have here so far. It looks like... Could this be the end of Asphodel? Alright. What do we got here? We'll take a Dionysus Moon here. These are terrible. I'll tell you what, we'll take this last ability here. We're using a fountain will restore all of our health and give us bonus damage. We'll take that because we're thinking positively that we will beat the boss of Asphodel here.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
They call that foreshadowing.
Surprise, old man.
Yeah, right? I guess not so much foreshadowing as it is spoilers. Alright, so our next bounty will be for this diamond. And it is a bone Hydra.
Oh, great.
He is quite mean. Run! Alright, took a bit of damage there. Just head stomps. Alright, let's brought some of these other heads out to play. Run! I don't know quite how we didn't get hit there. Let's pick up our cast. Okay, that double lightning little dash is really working for us here. I'll use the attack of pillar. First three heads here. Not quite sure how I didn't get hit by that. I won't complain. Whoa. Run. Definitely took some damage that time. Tell you what, having that extra dash again is very helpful as well.
How many of these are there?
I'm stuck. Okay. Well, we were doing pretty good there. Not good enough, though.
I'll get that Hydra.
Alright, so not only do we make it to Asphodel for the first time, but we actually got to the end of Asphodel. And we met Lineru, the Bone Hydra.
I listen.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet, keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there. But it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Yeah, Slurny can be quite a pain in the butt cheeks.
How's it going?
In the early part of the game here. Later on, it'll be shameful to lose to him. But for now, he's a very worthy and tough opponent.
Surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
That's strangely comforting to know.
Alright, what can we buy here with our brand new gems? So we have some decorations for the Great Hall. But I do think it's important to focus on work orders in the early part of the game here. Keepsake collection regional. So that's between worlds here, like the room with the fountain between Tartarus and Asphodel. We'd be able to switch our keepsakes. Not terribly useful for us right now since we only have one. Maybe we save our gems for some of these more important looking things here. Or we could buy the scrying pool.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Didn't feel that way the first 3 times you kicked my butt.
I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next time we meet out there.
Okay, so let's take a look and see how much darkness. We have 40 darkness. Let's see if I can get us anything cool here from the mirror. I can increase our shadow presence. We could also spend 5 keys to unlock something new. 2 new hidden talents. I think I'd rather save my keys. I would like to unlock a new weapon, so let's increase our shadow presence here. A couple times. And
see you, Mira.
yeah, that'll be that. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one.